Hi creative peeps, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I am sharing with you another custom journal that I have created. This is a custom journal for Annette. I share these with you because I hope that they will bring you some inspiration. I make the video so that Annette can see it before she purchases it to make sure it was what she wanted. And I like having a record of them. So I hope you enjoy this flip through and that it'll give you some ideas if you're looking to make a similar journal. So this is a year-long moon cycle type journal. She had mentioned that she wanted to do the Lunar Abundance book by Ezzie Spencer. It's all about kind of setting intentions along with the moon and stuff like that. And I thought it was really cool since I'm doing something similar this year coming. So I have created a journal for her to put all that stuff in. There are 122 pages in here, which is 244 sides. Some of those are vellum pages, but for the most part, they are pages she can write on, which was something she asked for. There is Tomoe River paper in here. There's vellum. There's Midori MD paper in plain, line, and grid. There are 6 pockets. There's some tea-dye paper. There's some scrapbook paper. There's just a little bit of everything. I have also included for her with the journal some stickers here. There's just, you know, some of the more popular manifesting moon phases, just to get her started, maybe if she wanted to use those. I did use a clip art kit by an Etsy seller. I will be sure to leave that linked in the description box below if you'd like to check that out. I also have a bag of tabs here if she wanted to tab the different months or whatever. And I'm also sending along 2 of these clips so that she can clip her journal open because it is a chunky monkey. She wanted a soft cover, so this is a B6 soft cover size. But as you can see, because it has so many pages, you can flex it and move it. It's not going to break it or anything, but you may have to train it at first and not to lay flat. There's also the option of taking any of the signatures out if you don't need that many pages. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get into the journal. Oh, there's also vintage ledger in there. Totally forgot about that. I have made a pocket in the front here, and inside I have just printed out the Ezzie Spencer Lunar Abundance calendar printable. This is a free printable that she does. I will leave her linked below so you can check her out. I didn't create this or anything. I printed it from her because Annette said she would be using the book, so I thought that would be helpful. So I printed like a pretty one, and then I also have one here inside the first page which flips out like this so that she can see what she's working with while she's writing in her journal, and I thought that would be really helpful. It only covers like a couple 30 and 31s over here. But yeah, I thought that was a really cool addition. And then it's just this kind of coffee dyed rustic looking paper on the back. Inside here there's that pocket with the moons in it, and I'm just going to flip through and talk about it. So this is some vellum that I put together. This is a background that I created, and then I used the clip art from that site that's linked below. I also used it to create some designs down the pages. So I tried to keep a variety of papers in here, just like my usual journals, but there's plenty of writing space, of course, for her to write on. I figured out there are between 7 and 9 moon phases in each month. So here's just some tags and a little piece of ephemera there. She can do what she wants with those. So I figured that would be, you know, about 100 pages worth of writing if you did a page for each moon cycle. And again, if she finds these are way too many pages or it's way too bulky, there are 7 signatures, so she can always just cut this and remove some of the signatures and use the extra pages in something else or as collage. So I just thought it was a really fun journal, and I wanted to make sure it lasted all year for her. So some digital scrapbook paper, some regular scrapbook paper. It was actually a lot harder than I thought to find specifically moon themed stuff. There's a lot of galaxy stuff, but it's harder to find just moons. So I was really lucky to have found that clip art there. So this is another vellum sheet here. Another vellum sheet. I love this one. So let me know if you are planning on doing any type of moon phase journaling in the comments below this year. I would love to know. I had a moon diary on my wish list, one that Burgess Taylor had talked about. And one of my lovely friends purchased it for me for Christmas. So I now have that to work with. I actually started reading a little bit of the information in it right before I was doing this video. So I'm excited to continue doing that since it starts next week. But yeah, that's not what this video is about. But I just thought we would throw that out there. So if you're into this stuff at all, let me know. I totally understand this isn't everyone's cup of tea, but it was a really fun journal to put together, especially with such a, not just a theme, but a purpose. You know what I mean? Hopefully this has been in shot the whole time. There are tons of pages, so it's taking forever to get through, but this is a piece of vellum, and then this is another pocket. So I figured I would do pockets in the front and the back. That way, you know, she can stick in resources, or maybe she wants to stick in her intentions for the whole year or something like that in them. I thought that would be cool. More vellum. Another pocket, and then this back here is also a pocket. I'm just going to slip the tabs in there, and that is that. I did not put a closure on this journal, but if Annette would like one, we can talk about that before I ship it out to her. So thank you so much, Annette, for asking me to create this custom journal for you. I hope it was what you had in mind. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me flip through this and it gave you some inspiration. Don't forget to let me know what you're doing in terms of new moon planning, if you are doing anything at all, in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. All that general YouTube shenanigans. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.